Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we met up with Naya, and we went to go protect her grove from these Night Fae with masks on that turn them into anima addicts that want to turn Ardenweald into a withered forest. And they want to drain all of the anima from it. So we started fighting these Night Fae that had these weird masks, and we fought them, and we tried to protect the heart of the grove that Naya wanted to protect, that was feeding all of the wild seeds in her grove. So we went out and we tried to protect the heart of the grove, but it was being taken by a Night Fae named Droman Krolnor, who's trying to siphon all the anima from it. So we defeated him, but we were too late. All of the anima eventually from the heart just dissembled everywhere, and we weren't able to save the heart of the grove, which was a shame, and that made Naya sad. So she chose to go on her own to recollect her thoughts, and then we came back here to turn a vow, and now we are going to be meeting with the Winter Queen, I believe. So let's do that. Zephyrs herald the Queen's arrival. Hushed silence descends upon the grove. Wait, watch and speak when the time has come.
Spread your roots.
Who are you? What are you? What do we have to do now?
Whisper
I have to talk to
What can I
Lady
do
Newberry.
for you?
I'm ready to meet the Winter Queen.
Such witty repartee.
We're gonna meet the Winter Queen, guys. Maybe we'll get to relay our message to her. There's Chupa. It's like we got ignored again. It's too bad. Well, looks like we have to keep doing stuff. Looks like she's a little too busy to talk with us at the moment. Gone so soon, the forest must be in even more dire straits than I realized. Moonberry looks crestfallen for a moment before resolutely setting her hands on her hips. Well, then we'll just have to help ease the Queen's burden. Then she'll have time to grant you an audience. Call of the Hunt. You've done so much, but the Queen's focus is still divided across the forest. If you want to deliver your message, then we need to help lessen her burden. Let's start with the Wild Hunt. They are the protectors of Ardenweald, and dealing with the threat of the Mass Fae has stretched them thin. Seek out Hunt Captain Korayn in Glitterfall Basin. Last I heard, her hunting party could use reinforcements, and don't let her ferocity put you off. She's quite nice as long as you're not her prey.
The Wild Hunt protects Ardenweald in the Queen's name. Helping them might ease her burden.
Looks like we gotta ease the Queen's burden some more before she'll pay any attention to us, which is fine. I had a feeling we weren't done here. But yeah, she just, she like, I don't know, like healed this tree a little bit, gave a little bit of anima to it, and then she was off. Off to help the forest again. Yeah, there's clearly a war going on in Ardenweald. She seems pretty calm. Doesn't seem like, you know, like anything wrong's going. She looks kind of happy and content. Yeah, maybe she doesn't even know what's going on. Who knows? But here we are in Glitterfall Basin. We get to meet up with Hunt Captain Korayn.
Lady Moonberry speaks highly of you.
It's good. Lady Moonberry said she would be sending a strong hand to help secure this grove. Now, how are you in a fight?
Hone your senses.
The missing hunters. Strange creatures have been lurking just outside the grove, terrible, ugly things. Whatever they might be, they are not native to Ardenweald. It does not matter how they breached our borders, though. Every one of them must be eliminated. I sent my best huntsmen and huntresses to slay them, but none have returned. See if you can determine what has delayed them. So we have to find her hunters
My
and huntresses.
huntsmen and huntresses are seldom late to report. Find them.
Extreme recycling. The Wild Hunt serves the Winter Queen under the leadership of Lord Hearn. We are the elite fighters, hunters, and trackers, but we cannot fight without weapons and supplies. The Droman here informs us that there are severe obstacles to their delivery. I do not have time to wait. We need equipment, and we need it now. See what you can scavenge from the field. A broken weapon can always be mended and put to use again.
For the Winter Queen.
So looks like we got to get weapons. Get this new flight path, which is nice. And we have to find her hunters and huntresses. Kind of weird how they don't have their own weapons. And they need them to be delivered. I think they'd be like carrying on to them. I guess this is like Ardenweald's such a peaceful place that they probably like never really had to carry weapons. I would assume. So this is kind of like a shock that they're even having to put them to use. This zone kind of reminds me of a Legion with the Admiral Nightmare was going on. That was a pretty cool raid too. It was like the first raid in Legion. Thing is though, the Emerald Nightmare, everything was like all red and stuff. But in Ardenweald, it's not a complete nightmare yet. Seems like they're kind of fighting back, keeping things under control. Looks like we're stealing weapons from these blighted creepers. It seems like they have the masks on as well. We have a decent amount of gold now too, right? We can actually purchase our epic flying mount. But the problem is that we're in Shadowlands now. We won't even be able to use flying for quite some time. So it's not really like a necessary upgrade, but we can get it. It's good to know. Still trying to find out where this one hunter we're looking for is. Maybe we didn't see him. Is that him down here? Rondar. The Sylvar face is blank and staring. He fell victim to an ambush. Got hit. Got ambushed by the Blighted in that little cave. It's too bad. So I have to find Jinkla and Sarinki. Which is probably in here, I would assume. Seems like they were all in these little huts. So these creepers coming in. Looks like we're getting ambushed. There's toads coming. Didn't even mean to attack them. Keep the toad alive. The Vorkal's face is marred with by dark magic. He was lured into a trap. Probably tricked Tricked by the tricksters. Thing is, there's no Spriggans here. Maybe he was trapped by these dark casters. So it looks like these guys are stealing the weapons as well from these hunters. I find it weird that they have this green ooze come out of them when they die. Let's go over here. Tap this dark bastard. And we'll find the last guy, Jink, here. They're still chasing us, dude. Let's go. Don't attack him. Leave that frog alone. Here's Jinkia. Vorkal's face is twisted into a mask of rage. She died overwhelmed by sheer numbers. Should we fight this guy? I don't want to fight him because then I gotta deal with... I want to keep the frog alive. That's why. We get our last piece. Let's fail out our last piece of weaponry. And then we'll freeze Mr. Frog again. And there we go. Should be done. Keep Mr. Frog trapped there. And we gotta run back. We actually gotta go this way. Problem is we can't mount up because Mr. Frog still wants to take us out. Suppose I gotta go over here. We gotta find Archelon. Or Arelon. There's Mr. Frog again. Doesn't give up. That's one thing about him. Doesn't give up ever. Alright, well, it looks like Arelon is still on. It's good to see. I think I've already been seen. It's like I... That green stuff that comes out is so weird. Where's our pet?
I serve the queen.
Beware, this place is crawling with terrible creatures, large and small. Who are you? I am Arelon. I fight for the wild hunt. Once I served in a beautiful grove called Tirna Nosh, nurturing spirits through their long winter. But that grove fell, and I found a new purpose. I serve Ardenweald. Let's talk about something else. Hunt Captain Korayn says to report back to the grove.
The falls are overrun. I think we are being hunted. We will return to the grove as soon as we are able. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, it looks like we're being hunted. Surely being overwhelmed. Alright, so let's get back to Korayn. See what she has to say.
Name the quarry.
Only Arelon and Lunera survived. The rest have fallen. Korayn trembles with unbridled fury. I will see to it that their bodies are retrieved, and this cannot go unpunished. We will avenge them all.
Glory to the wild hunt.
Extreme recycling. Did you find anything of use out there? You found far more weapons than I expected. Very strange. How could they acquire so many of our blades? Korayn appears troubled. They will be used against our enemies again. I swear it.
Always hit your mark.
Totem Eclipse. I could smell our foes' dark magic twisting in the air and muddling by mind. They are up to something, bringing awful powers into Ardenweald. If you see any of their totems, destroy them immediately. I always feel better after smashing something to pieces, don't you? Big problems. Airlon's report. This guy attacked. Airlon's report matches what I have seen. Too many enemies and too few of the wild hunt to dispose of them on our own. What's this guy doing? Who's he fighting against? Is he fighting Korayn? This guy's level 60.
I fight for Ardenweald.
Fortunately, I feel strongly inclined to take matters into my own hands and avenge my fallen hunters. Let us depart. We will show those monsters the fury of nature.
These vile creatures will know the fury of the wild hunt.
Alright, so it looks like we can go fight. Okay, looks like they're going to attack us. Maybe I should have started fighting. See you later, alligator. I think he might catch us, though. I should have started attacking that guy earlier. I made a mistake. I don't know why I'm like instanced with level 60s. I think that's kind of weird. I am only level 57. Just when I run around on my monk, I never see anybody, you know what I mean?
When do we hunt?
Okay, good. Now
Korayn, ever
warriors
the
in trouble,
cunning
dude.
huntress.
I know that voice,
get rid of
but
him.
he fell in battle.
Steal this. Steal this from him. I think we might be in trouble, though.
I stand ready.
Do any of those count for us, or no?
Good hunting.
That warrior's gonna come attack us after this. That's fine. All the Alliance are against us. What he's gonna attack us? Think he's gonna attack us? He's thinking about it. Be a good time to do it. This instance I'm in right now is like all Alliance. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're gonna get attacked pretty soon. We have this mage with us. Turtle up here. I had a feeling they would attack. Okay, we got one down. Almost I'm getting like attacked by this mob too. Go get him down. Oh, me and the mage did it, but I think I might die here. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Oh, faint death is so slow, dude. Looks like we're gonna have a battle with the Alliance today, guys. Looks like I started a little bit of a war there. A paladin and warrior grouped up and wanted to fight me and that mage. That mage like came out of nowhere and saved the day as well. Where's that paladin again? I wonder if we can find him. Where's our doggy? Tell me this guy's gonna come.
Know your prey.
Lorcan the Hunter.
The first lesson you taught me. One you have forgotten.
Lorcan, what has become of you?
Oh, that did so much damage. I didn't know you could use her abilities as well. So it looks like one of her allies. So I got him down. Wow, that was crazy. Oh man, you see that fight? Warrior came out of nowhere. I started kiting him. I got my my kill shot on him, but yeah, it was a wild little fight we had there. That warrior hates me now. I don't blame him. Okay, look at this. This is the level 60 Night Elf Druid. Night Elf Demon Hunter. Gotta stay away from him. Let's call out our pet here. He's not stealthed. Okay, we should be good now. We're gonna creep up on that warrior again. Is that him right there? Okay, he's in trouble, dude. Stampede! Trying to get away. Trying to get away. See if that demon hunter will attack. I'm gonna use men pet. I wonder why he's here. I guess he didn't finish the story. I guess if you're 60 and you don't finish the story, or you don't pick a covenant and you stay with level 60s maybe? Maybe that goes down. Not 100% sure, but just a guess of mine. I don't know why, like, I had aggro there. Get him down! The warrior's gonna come out of nowhere. 100%. Let's keep destroying these totems. These are the totems that are making people go crazy.
Do not recognize your quarry. The blades they weave. The faces behind the masks.
The masked Fae. This is the fate that awaits them?
Yeah, I wonder why so I guess they kept their weapons. But, yeah, they kept their weapons. But they, like, chose to use the mask? Maybe this is what's turning them into them.
Clear and true.
Like, you see how this totem's, like, maybe this totem's the one that's making them go crazy.
You sent us on a doomed hunt. Now you are the prey. And I know you well.
Enough, Lorcan. If you truly know me, then you should be afraid.
Totem Eclipse, if it was not clear before, it is now. This is a personal hunt. We will rid Ardenweald of this monster.
The forest is watching.
So it looks like, they used to be allies, and I guess she was like, he was like her apprentice. And I guess he sent him on a hunt that was going to be a loss, and he got turned into something. This guy's going to attack me 100%. I know that. I'm not waiting for you to attack me, bro. Look at the damage he's doing. Crazy damage, bro. See you later, bud. I knew he was gonna attack me, that's why he came down here. But yeah, that was kind of interesting. So it looks like she sent them on a fight to figure out what's going on or what these guys were up to. And they lost and got corrupted. And now he is, there's this warrior again. I wonder if it turns into ours. I don't think it does. I get XP.
What is it? Always hit your mark.
Now we're hunting the Alliance. They're gonna come get me. I gotta watch myself. They're 100% gonna try to attack me. So I gotta watch out. There's that dirty night elf. That's that warrior. Get the paladin. I gotta get out of here. Get that and I'll run up this way. Run up and around. Seems like the paladin and the warrior are sticking together now. I got this druid guy with me, so that's good. He's getting attacked by this warrior. We're not gonna let that happen. Sorry, pal. You're going down. Somehow this warrior is like a beast. Kite, dude. Kite him. How did he heal like that? That's crazy, dude. Where'd he go? Feed his Grove Defender. Help me, dude. What's this druid doing? Men pet. Come on. Why is this Grove Defender attacking us? Dude, you gotta get out of here, bro. I'm gonna play dead. Let's see if the druid can do it. I'm playing. No way! Having one hell of a time over here with these Alliance. I don't know how they, like, got a Grove Defender on me.
When do we hunt?
We're gonna hunt soon. Just need to slay a couple more of these guys. Here's a herb. Let's pick this up. Herbalism's going up, which is nice. Yeah, let's go back. That warrior was a beast. I think he might have been like a prot warrior. Because he was not going down. He had like a last stand too. Like healed him to like full health. There's that paladin again. He might jump on us. I think we're okay though. Get him! Get him down! It takes a lot of damage. Attacking the paladin. That's feared. Okay, good. We got him. Deal with this paladin. There you go. There you go, Mr. Druid. Hopefully you're okay. Feeling that paladin's gonna be back. He's not gonna be very friendly with me. So I gotta be careful. Slow this guy down. Paladin's gonna attack me 100%. I think that druid's going after him again. So it looks like that druid's the troublemaker. Should we let him have a 1v1 there? Let's let him have a 1v1, see how they do.
Name the quarry.
We have slain so many, and yet more remain. We must get to the heart of this evil and tear it out. If we don't, then soon...
Glory to the wild hunt.
Okay. Starting to bug me, dude. I didn't even attack you there. I was gonna let you have a 1v1.
What is it?
If we don't, then soon it could spread across all of Ardenweald. I know your face, this voice. I have heard it before, though it is distorted and vengeful now. He hunts us. But I am not prey, and I will not let him gloat over his slain quarry. That is not the way of the wild hunt. Though he may draw us to ground of his choosing, we will fight him, and we will win. Are you with me?
No mercy for our prey.
Is that him right there? The blighted monstrosity, and he's like on top of it?
It's too far away.
Hunt ends here, Korayn. Alright, well here we go. Putting in work here on it. These monstrosities are tons of health. There we go, the Boomkin's helping me. Been helping each other out, me and the Boomkin. There he is. Lokron the Hunter.
Then you are a huntsman no longer.
Yeah, so I guess he was a huntsman and he turned bad.
No, I will not fall to my prey again. Beware the shadows, Korayn.
Oh, it disappears. So he's smart. He knew he was losing that battle, so he chose to depart.
I stand ready.
Who was that?
A
What
dear
now?
Friend, twisted into a dire foe. He must be slain. Return to Glitterfall Basin. My hunt has only just begun.
All right, so let's turn to Glitterfall Basin. And it looks like the hunt has just begun. We finally found out who the foe of Korayn is. It looks like it was a former friend.
I need a target. Are you in need of the wild
I know
hunt?
your face. It cannot be easy for Korayn to hunt one of our own, but she is right. The forest is not safe as long as Lokron lurks within it. What a terrible fate, both for those who become possessed and those who must hunt them down. Alright. Well, that was kind of cool. We got a bunch of loot. Tons of upgrades. And I think what's our gear at now? We're at 115. And it looks like we met Korayn. And we hunted down one of her former allies. And now he is trying to turn the forest into a barren wasteland. He is also corrupted by the mask. But that is the end of this episode, guys. Next episode, I guess we will help Korayn in her hunt, and we will try to defeat this fallen hunter one more time. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your keep your heads up. Later.